Well, you know what? This is probably the second most exciting day of my life. A third most exciting day. Let's include the wedding day, hey, just in case the handbrake's watching. You know why? Because today we're finally getting around to making a start on Milo number 2. You know, there's, what, a lifetime's worth of experience going to go into this build. And the 20 years of playing with Milo 1 for starters. And I've got a couple of my mates involved in this too. So it's really going to get exciting. Oh, here they are now. Hey, this is the Nicks. Nick, how are you, mate?
G'day.
Good to see you. And
Hey,
Nick.
how you going?
Awesome.
That's good.
Oh, what a combination. And the dog. Mate, do you want to have a bit of a look at it, or?
Yeah, mate, well, it looks like it's got a bit of potential. We'll have to get it on the hoist.
I think so. It's a lot more than we want to do in the front yard. Wait and see. This is going to be awesome. Well, if you're thinking that Nick Flanagan looks pretty much at home there with a winch, well, you'd be right. He's been competing in winch challenges for years now, and he and his partner Josh have got this insane Nissan GU cut-down wagon, turned it into a ute. It's got an LS1, it cranks some huge horsepower, and it's probably the complete opposite to this old Truby that we're dragging up onto the table. How could anyone be as addicted as I am to stuff like this? And the funny thing is, it's something I've enjoyed since I was a kid. This wagon that's Nick Flanagan's family truck, and it's also his tow vehicle, is pretty insane itself. It's a 4.5 petrol, but he's turbocharged it because that's what he loves doing. Here we are up at Sunshine Coast opposite Loch. Ron and Linda, Nick's mum and dad, they started back in the 1970s with Ron Flanagan Motors. Then in 1991 they shifted up the Sunshine Coast and started Torque Gas. They specialise in mechanical and LPG repairs. So what a perfect place to bring the old troop carrier for a whole lot of the work to go into Milo 2. She's rolling pretty good already anyway, so that's one good thing we've got in our favour. What else have we got, guys? Well, chuck her up on the hoist and we'll have a look. This is getting exciting. Couldn't think of a better place to have this truck, you know, honestly. Like, all the fabrication gear's here, all the experience, all the expertise, it's all here. Nick, who's having a look now, well, he's run opposite lock stores all around the place, been in the automotive trade for a long time. He knows what he's doing, he really does. And backed up with Nick Flanagan on tools, you know, someone who's into building trucks, he's built several winch trucks. Well, what a combination. The first thing the guys had a look at was the chassis, because as Nick said, if it's got good bones, we're off and away. And guess what? It has got good bones. The chassis is looking really good, in fact. It's pretty solid. This truck hasn't done a lot of work. It's only got 200,000 Ks on the clock. It's really more, it just looks bad from sitting around for a long time.
It's actually not too bad. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's actually a really nice chassis, actually.
The body's got a bit of rust, but we don't care about that. We got good bones. Righto, guys, I'm really getting excited about Milo 2. This rebuild's going to be awesome. Keep an eye on it. You're going to enjoy this.